Happy Friday, Oak Ridge families. Today is Friday, August 18th. And wow, I'm really excited for today. We've got students in the building. We had teachers for the first time yesterday, the whole staff being back. That was great. We had a great first day together. And then a bunch of kids in the building today, and it's gonna be great. I wanna thank the counseling staff for organizing our orientation today. They had 8th graders in, about 50 of them on Wednesday to kind of train them and talk through the process today with our new 7th graders and new 8th graders to the building as we go into orientation today. So excited to make that first impression on your children and let them know that this is a great place and we're super supportive of them. And I hope they have a great time today. So looking forward to today. Just a couple things here. Again, I'm going to put all these links in the email and got a bunch of links today. So just make sure you kind of check off and go through each of these. First of all, registration. I'm going to read some of my notes here. Just make sure that you have registered your child in Power School for class. Now, there's a couple things when you go to registration. Make sure that you're going to the Forms tab and then go to Enrollment and then kind of go through screen by screen as you're going through. Prior to that, there's a screen that kind of pops up when you first before you go to Forms that'll have that name change on there, and then it also has free and reduced lunch forms on there. So don't forget about those two things as well. As a parent, I had to go through those things as well in the registration process. And then the fees part, so it's kind of the third wheel of all of those things and make sure you go and pay the fees. You want to get a t-shirt, they're $5.50 for a PE t-shirt, please get that. And then the heart strap monitor. We have some extras here, but if you need to buy one, make sure you do that. And you can do that throughout the year. It doesn't have to be today or when you register, you can still buy those throughout the year. Additionally, I've got some information about Bound and our athletics and activity tickets. So if you want to sign your child up for any athletics through the year, go through the Bound link. And if you want to get an activity ticket for your child, if they're going to any varsity sporting events, you'll want to do that and get that ticket for them. Okay, what's next here? I met with Bert Gingler, who is our Oak Ridge volunteer, so I'm going to put a link in here for that. If you want to come in and volunteer at Oak Ridge, we'd love to have you. There is a process though, and kind of go through the links that I have sent that Bert sent to me, and we'd love to have you. Some things that some parents have done in the past, and we're always open to different ideas and new ideas, would be helping with our FCS, whether it's cooking, sewing, and so forth. One of our quarter teachers, Ms. Bergeson, has parents come in to do some mock interviews with kids. So those are just two examples, and we'd certainly love to get more parents in here if possible. Check that link and reach out to Bert if you have any questions. Open house is on Monday, the 21st. 4:30 to 6:30. Looking forward to seeing all you here. No really set schedule. I will tell you though, we're going to have probably a Booster Club table set up. We're for sure going to have a Linn-Mar Foundation table set up. Please go to the Linn-Mar Foundation, learn more about them. They support our teachers. They support your kids in the classroom. They've done a phenomenal job over the years. Go check that out. In the cafeteria, I think right now we're going to have Jordan Young, who's our athletic director, kind of be in that area over there. So make sure you go reach out to him if you've got any questions on athletics. Our coaches will be in their classroom as well. If you want to know any information about Schoology, more information will come about that. But if you want some kind of first steps with that. And then the teachers will be in the building. So walk the building, introduce yourself to teachers. Looking for a good turnout and a great night. Again, 4:30 to 6:30 on Monday. Lastly is school pictures, the 29th. Just from my knowing kids, make sure you get those haircuts about now. Let them kind of grow a little bit before the 29th. Just kidding. The 29th, though, we're going to have school pictures, and all students will take pictures. we'll use that picture for their new ID when those come back to us, and have an opportunity for yearbook and so forth. So that's a lot of information, a lot of links. My apologies for that, and about over a 5-minute video. But a lot going on here, and we're getting real close to Wednesday the 23rd, and we'll start. So I'll get back to you next Friday. We'll have gone through a whole bunch of things. We'll have gone through orientation. We'll have gone through open house. We'll have gone through first day of school, and I'll be really excited next Friday to talk about how all of our days went so far. So have a great weekend. Look forward to seeing you on Monday, and maybe some of you today when you're dropping your kids off, but looking forward to seeing the rest of you on Monday at open house. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.